Another task given to me for reporting is to discuss something about nursery rhymes. A nursery rhyme is a traditional poem or song for children in Britain and many other countries. But usage of the term only dates from the late 18th or early 19th century. The term Mother Goose Rhymes is interchangeable with nursery rhymes. From the mid-16th century, nursery rhymes begin to be recorded in English plays, and most popular rhymes date from the 17th and 18th centuries. The first English collections, Tommy Thumb's Song Book and a sequel, Tommy Thumb's Pretty Songbook, were published by Mary Cooper in 1744. Publisher John Newberry's stepson, Thomas Carnan, was the first to use the term Mother Goose for nursery rhymes when he published a compilation of English rhymes, Mother Goose's Melody or Sonnets for the Cradle, in London, 1780. A French poem similar to 30 Days Hot September, numbering the days of the month, was recorded in the 13th century. From the later Middle Ages, there are records of short children's rhyming songs, often as marginalia. From the mid-16th century, they begin to be recorded in English plays. Pat a cake, baker's man is one of the oldest surviving English nursery rhymes. The earliest recorded version of the rhyme appears in Thomas de Orfrey's play, The Campaigners, from 1698. Most nursery rhymes were not written down until the 18th century, when the publishing of children's books began to move from polemic and education towards entertainment. But there is evidence for many rhymes existing before this, including To Market and Cock-a-Doodle-Doo, which date from at least the late 16th century. Nursery rhymes with 17th century origins include Jack Sprat in 1639, The Grand Old Duke of York, 1642, Lavender's Blue, 1672, and Rain, Rain, Go Away in 1687. Why are Mother Goose rhymes so captivating to kids? Here are some reasons why children enjoy them so much. The qualities of Mother Goose rhymes. Number 1. Musical quality. Children are captivated by their sounds, rhyme, and rhythm. For example, Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating of curds and whey. Then came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Number 2. Action. Children like action. For example, Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Number 3. Humor. Children laugh at the sound or the unusual combination of words. For example, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Number 4. Story interest. Children love the story element. For example, I have a little pony, but for the sake of time, don't expect me to recite it. Now, number 5, variety of subject matter. Children enjoy the different subject matter of rhymes. Here are the varieties of subject matter. We have animals, like Baba Black Sheep. B. Alphabets. And of course, the example is the alphabet song itself. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Letter C is dialogue. Well, you know what dialogue means, like, Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Letter D, counting rhymes. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door, etc. Letter E, games. London Bridge is falling down, and of course, we are using some hand gestures or body movements with it. Letter F, people or children, just like Little Miss Muffet and Jack and Jill, etc. Letter G, time verses, like 30 days bath, September, etc. Letter H, riddles, like Little Nancy Petticoat, etc. You know what riddles are. Letter I, tongue twisters, my favorite. Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper, a peck, something like that, blah blah blah, etc. etc. J, weather, like rain, rain, go away, come again another day, and a lot more. Letter K, accumulative stories, like this is the house that Jack built, this is the house that Jack, blah 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 blah. L, singing rhymes, like I had two hands, the left and the right, holding blah 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 blah, etc. Values of Mother Goose Rhymes. Why do children like the rhymes so much? Children enjoy the rhymes because of their musical quality, the repetition and unexpected combinations of sounds, the action, and the presence of familiar characters. Mother Goose Rhymes serve as introduction to real poetry. They are good for ear training and for their pleasure and amusement. Comprehension of meaning and ability to read are not involved in the child's enjoyment of the rhymes. Teachers recite the rhyme several times and children just follow and imitate their teachers. Well, children are children. They just like talking or even just blabbering, and even without understanding what it means. It's being nonsense, but just having fun, fun, fun. There are some lovers of nursery rhymes. I'm one of them. But let's talk about one or two prominent individuals who helped this kind of poetry develop and spread that reach even our generation and generations to come. James Orchard Halliwell. He was an English Shakespearean scholar, antiquarian, and a collector of English nursery rhymes and fairy tales. James Orchard published Nursery Rhymes of England in 1842. Later, he issued Nursery Rhymes and Nursery Tales. In 1897, Andrew Lang published Nursery Rhymes, a collection of over 300 rhymes and additional Halliwell rhymes. The latest and most complete collection of rhymes, entitled Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes, was published by Iona and Peter Opie in 1952. Thanks, everyone.
Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta. A tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, tongue out. A tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, tongue out, eyes shut. A tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta, a tootity-ta-ta. Boom, boom, boom. Ants go marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6, the little ones are, and they all go marching down. Hurrah! The ants go marching 6 by 6, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6, the little ones are to heaven. They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. boom, boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little ones have to climb a tree. Marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Grass goes all around, and the green grass goes all around, and the green grass goes all around, and the green grass goes all around. And in that hole there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. And the tree, the hole in the hole in the ground, and the green grass goes all around. Let me do it while I can. No delay, for it is plain. I shall not stop this way again. Our great teacher, teachers, oh teachers, listen to our words. Listen about your great deeds. Listen about your noble plans. You shall say, always prepare for the woodchopper. You will not look for the woodchopper. If a woodchopper chop wood, I'm not good for the woodchopper. If a woodchopper chop wood. Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper. A pet of Peter Piper, Peter Piper pig. Is Peter Piper pick a pet of Peter Piper? Where's the pet of Peter Piper, Peter Piper pig? There he be. Happy was a bit of butter, a bit of butter, but he was bitter. Said Betty, if I was a bit of hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little one stops to climb a tree. Go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah.
52. Thanks everyone for standing by. This is your reporter Joel Chavez saying, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. God loves you. God bless us all.